Three fighters deliver the carrier's punch. The F-14 Tomcat, the FA-18 Hornet, and the A-6 Intruder. The only single-seater in the carrier arsenal, the FA-18 Hornet is a versatile fighter that flies both the air-to-air and the air-to-ground attack mission.
The principal mission for the F-18 is power projection ashore. We train equally to the fighter mission and the air-to-ground mission, but I'd say our major emphasis would be dropping bombs, and the air-to-air would come in more of a self-escort role, to where we don't have to have a whole slew of fighters going in with us. We can take care of ourselves, basically. The F-18 is far and away a better aircraft than the F-14 in many different ways. We have better avionics, much better maneuverability and thrust to weight. We're smaller in size, so our radar cross-section is not as great. We don't have a smoking engine. And the F-18 is really no match for the F-14. We can take care of those guys very easily, and it's definitely no bearing on them as pilots. It's just their aircraft, what they're working with. Now, with the new A+ that they have in those engines, it brings it much closer to the maneuverability and thrust to weight of the F-18, and I have to say that a good F-14 guy and an A+, might be able to give an F-18 guy a good show.
What's really nice about the F-18 is it can protect itself. It's extremely survivable, very, very high-speed airplane, very survivable, and it's got a swing roll. You either drop bombs or you're a fighter guy. Another part of it that's very, very good, it's easy to maintain. So when you come back and land the airplane, you put gas in it, it's ready to launch again.
The F-18 is a very user-friendly airplane. The way it was designed, they took into consideration a lot of the pilot's inputs. What do we want to see in an airplane if we were the guys flying it? When they designed it, they took a lot of lessons learned from the F-15, the F-14, and the F-16. And it was basically a good jet to begin with coming from the YF-17. It's very maneuverable. It's got good thrust performance. It's got good altitude performance, high and low. Takes off and lands at a short distance. It's got a fairly good short field capability.
The big advantages that we had putting the F-18 into service were, now you have the air-to-air capability that the A-7 Corsair did not have. It has much better platform for bombing. It's a state-of-the-art cockpit, computerized bombing solutions and all that, so it's just a lot better technology, plus it has the dual role. So that's basically it.
The F-18 gets launched off the ship. The cat shot off the carrier is a hands-off catapult shot. They have little hand holes where the pilot will put his right hand, and the flight control system's all fly-by-wire. It's all pre-programmed, and the pilot needs to stay out of the loop, so the airplane will basically rotate itself and fly itself off on a normal catapult shot.
Answer 1, I'm sorry, to request again.